All right, Steve, let's talk Michigan quarterback recruiting as things are starting to take shape in Ann Arbor. We got a couple of names involved here. We got five-star Ryder Lyons, who seems like after a visit to Michigan could be coming down to a decision soon. We got another quarterback offered this month by Michigan. That's Nathan Bernhardt, and he says that Michigan has the upper hand. But then you also got Brady Smeagol, the former FSU commitment, has been out to Ann Arbor as well. He's been a priority of Michigan. So how do you see these QB dominoes falling for Michigan?
This year's spring transfer portal window is sponsored by Teamworks Intelligence. Their mission is simple: more hits, fewer misses, and player evaluation. In the transfer portal era, data driven recruiting isn't just an advantage, it's essential. Teamworks Intelligence empowers your program to navigate the transfer portal with precision while simultaneously elevating your game planning and self scouting capabilities. The same advanced analytics platform trusted by NFL teams to make multi-million dollar personnel decisions is now available to elevate your college program's evaluation process. For athletic directors, general managers, and coaching staffs, Teamworks Intelligence delivers game changing efficiency by streamlining the evaluation process. Instead of spending countless hours reviewing film and traveling to scout prospects, your team can assess more players with greater accuracy in less time. This means maximize recruiting efforts within new budget constraints, giving you the competitive edge needed to build championship caliber programs. Don't just survive the portal era, dominate it with Teamworks Intelligence, the new standard in player evaluation. Well, I think we're going to have our answer very soon on who Michigan's quarterback recruit's going to be in the 2026 class. And obviously, it's going to be a guy that's going to come in and be someone that just pushes that room the first couple years, as Bryce Underwood expected to be the starter for the next 3 years. On3's number one ranked recruit who's impressing this spring. But Brady Smeagol, he's taking his visit to Michigan this weekend for the spring game. And I think that the Wolverines are pushing to close this one through for 3,521 yards as a junior, completed 65% of his attempts for 49 touchdowns, also ran for 11 more scores. He was someone that at one point was trending towards Washington, but Washington now trending to land a commitment from four-star Derek Zammit in the near future. He's a former Florida State commit that realizes that these windows close fast. So I think he has to come to Michigan this weekend and say, is this a place where I can be? Can I live here? How excited am I to be a Wolverine? Because a decision may have to come soon, because Nathan Bernhardt is also in decision-making mode. He is a 6'6", 200-plus pound quarterback that's got the traits to be. He's 230 pounds. He's coming off a great season at Ashland High in Ohio, the best season in school history. Nearly 3,000 yards passing, 24 touchdowns, 1,200 yards rushing, 22 scores. Michigan's fallen in love with him. He was the first quarterback new offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey went to go see on Monday. He then flew out west, went to go see Brady Smeagol, as coaches are on the road right now. I think if Brady doesn't pop this weekend, Nathan's in the fold soon after, and Michigan has their 2026 quarterback. And then they can really focus on 2027. Their top guy is Ryder Lyons, who's actually in the 2026 class. He's a five-star recruit per the On3 industry, but he's going to take that LDS mission after his senior year, which puts him in 2027. Michigan had him on campus this weekend. Now they try and line up an official, right? Because BYU, Oregon, and USC have been setting the pace. He was back at Oregon this week. He's been back to USC recently. He nearly committed to USC at one point. His best relationships with Oregon. BYU, that's a program where his family has attended school. They have a lot in common, loves the trajectory of the program. They had a great season. It lines up with his LDS beliefs. So those are the three front runners: Michigan, Ole Miss, Ohio State, working to get official visits, working to make a move on those three programs for Ryder Lyons.
All right. Well, we'll have to see how this quarterback recruiting shakes out. But like you said, I don't think we're going to have to wait long. All right. Speaking of not waiting long, one of their priority targets on the offensive side of the ball, running back Javian Osborne, is on campus this weekend ahead of his May 3rd decision. But we know Notre Dame's trending in this one. Can Michigan turn the tide of this recruitment, Steve?
I think so. He's had a lot of love for Michigan throughout his entire process. They've led at various points in his recruitment. He's been there several times, and I think Michigan finally starts to have those end game conversations you have with the recruit to close the deal, So I think they have a chance to make a move this weekend if those conversations go right in Ann Arbor. He's got a lot of love for the staff, the program, the way they recruit offensive line, the way the offense is structured. It's a run game first that sets everything else up. So he sees tremendous opportunity at Michigan. Notre Dame is the front runner for a lot of the same reasons, but Michigan's got served this weekend, and we'll see if they can flip the script on where this recruitment currently stands.
One more prospect we got to hit on when it comes to Michigan. That's number 2 ranked quarterback Devon Benjamin, and he is in Ann Arbor on Tuesday checking out the Maize and Blue. Does Michigan have a shot here?
Well, I think that they're playing from behind coming into the visit, but what they offer on the field, off the field, you never count the Wolverines out for making a move once a young man visits. But Oregon, USC, Miami, Georgia, some of the programs that I would have put in a better position for, but Lamar Morgan and the Wolverines offered last summer. They've been building a relationship, and obviously he has interest. He came on campus this week to get another look at Michigan. Some other defensive backs that the Wolverines are swinging at. The number 4 corner in the country, Kerry Adams, he's going to visit this weekend. I do think Michigan's one of the favorites there with LSU, Notre Dame, Oregon, and Penn State. The number 9 cornerback, Justice Fitzpatrick, that's kind of a similar recruitment to Devon Benjamin, Josh, as far as I think Michigan trails some other programs, but they're getting them on campus. They'll aim to make a move. Some other key visitors this weekend for the spring game. Matthew Canoe is a 4-star linebacker from Virginia. Penn State trending on the on-3 RPM. We'll see if Michigan can change that. And then J.J. Finch, he's a defensive lineman from Indianapolis, Warren Central. Alabama, LSU, Tennessee working to pull him down to SEC country. Michigan has been a front runner for Finch for much of his process. They get him back up for the spring game this weekend.